Hi everyone and welcome to the race briefing for Sunday's Dunstable Downs Half Marathon. I'm Chris, the race director, really looking forward to Sunday. It's the second time we've done this race and looking forward to getting back down there. So thanks for registering. Now I'm just going to go through everything that you need to know ahead of race day. So let's start with getting there on the day. So arrival is from 9 o'clock onwards and that's when our registration opens as well. Any earlier than that and the main gate for the sort of National Trust Centre might not be open, so I would aim for a 9 o'clock arrival, get yourself parked up, and then you can head down to the sort of main building, the main Dunstable Downs Centre, and that's where registration is. Now parking is, there's plenty of it available and it is free for National Trust members, but if you're not a National Trust member then you will need to pay for parking. So do get that sorted out before leaving the car park. If you're arriving by train, then there's two stations. You could either go to Luton or Tring. Both are about a 15-minute taxi ride away. Now, if you're looking to share a taxi with someone else, then you can email me, which should be via hello@runawayadventures.com, and I can connect anyone that's looking to share a taxi. So particularly maybe you've already booked a taxi and you might want to fill those spaces, then let me know and I can connect people. So that'd be great. Once you get to registration, we're going to give you your bib for the day and a wristband. I will just show you what they look like. So this is what the wristband looks like. So you wear that on your wrist at all times, and we'll scan that at the finish line to give you your time. And then the bib looks like this, and it does have a race director phone number on the back, just in case you might need to contact someone during the race in an emergency. Race starts at 10 o'clock and the National Trust Centre will be open to shelter in from 9:30 onwards. So between that sort of 9:30 and 10 o'clock time, do head in there and keep warm. It can get quite windy up on the downs. Certainly last year if you raced you'll remember that quite vividly, but there won't be any drinks being sold at that point. So the cafe itself opens for refreshments from 10 a.m. onwards. So yeah, come caffeinated. There won't be any coffee available before the race on this occasion. About sort of 9:50, 9:55, I'll do a short safety briefing in person and then I'll get you all out to the start and we'll get you on your way. So it's pretty much bang on a half marathon. I think it's just a couple of hundred meters, maybe over, about 21.3 kilometers, about 450 meters of elevation. It is a hilly course and it's predominantly off-road. So please wear trail running shoes, something that's going to give you a bit of grip, especially if the conditions are a bit wet. Some of the downs are a bit chalky and they can get quite slippery. So do just be careful on any of those descents. The whole route is going to be signposted with our orange arrows and orange ribbons. So they look like this. So we've got sort of two different sizes, but all of our signage is orange backgrounds with white arrows. So that's what you're following at all times. Keep your eyes peeled. Remember that's what you're following. We are using sort of open public footpaths for the race and there are lots of turnings. So you do need to sort of keep your eyes peeled. The orange ribbons look like this and they will be sort of in between the signage and things like that. So look out for everything that's orange. Just in case you might miss a sign, we do put these wrong way signs on turnings, on footpaths you shouldn't go down. So if you see one of those, then you've gone the wrong way, turn around until you see an orange arrow and then carry on again. Now, for those of you that want a little bit of peace of mind while you're racing, you can download the GPS file and you could use that on your watch or put it on one of your navigation apps on your phone. We have already pre-uploaded it to Garmin and Google Maps and OS Maps. So I will put a link to where those are on the screen now, but all of the race resources for the website, for the race are on our website. So that's runawayadventures.com. Head over to the Dunstable Downs page, scroll down a little bit and you'll find all of the GPS downloads. There's course, or a sort of a one-pager that goes through all of the different bits of information. So that's your sort of port of call for anything that you might need before the race. We'll also put some updates on there, link to the results and things like that. So bag drop, if you are wanting to drop something with us at registration, that's fine, but only if you really need to. If you've got a car parked in the car park, please just leave your bag in there because we don't have loads of space. But of course, if you're getting the train and you do need to use that, that's absolutely fine. So there's going to be lots of marshals on the route. We've got about 12 different locations where we'll have marshals, making sure you do go the right way. But there's one location which is, as you're going out of the downs and, excuse me, going out of the downs and you're going to the Kensworth Quarry Loop that you do, which is a fantastic section of the course, and sort of the flatter section of the course as well, where you can get a bit of speed back after the hills. You do have to cross a road to get out to that and back, and it can be quite a busy road. So we'll have a marshal on both sides of that. So just be super careful. If the marshal asks you to stop, then please do wait for the traffic to pass. You kind of get, you know, when you'll be given the green light to go ahead, and then yeah, that'll just keep things super safe. There's going to be lots of, you know, dog walkers out, people just, you know, enjoying themselves. So be super nice to everyone, say hello to them, give people lots of room when you're overtaking. And on the rare occasion, you might see some people out on their horses. If you do need to overtake a horse, you're approaching a horse, please just slow down, make the rider aware if they can't see you, and just pass at a kind of safe distance and safe speed. And that will be, you know, that will go down very, very well with the horse rider and keep them safe as well. If there is a problem on the route, so if you get lost and you can't find your way back, or there's a medical problem, you've sprained your ankle, something like that, and you need help, there's the phone number on your bib. You can also save that to your phone. I'll put it on the screen now. That goes direct to me, and I'll have a radio out to our medics who will be located at the start finish, so we can always get one of them out to you. Spectators, very, very welcome. You bring as many people as you want to cheer you in at the finish line. We'll have our inflatable finish line up just over from the centre. So yeah, hopefully the weather is nice and we can all stand out there and cheer everyone in. In terms of sort of mandatory gear, so we would like you to carry a phone with you because, you know, of course, you might need that if something goes wrong. And there isn't any other official mandatory gear, but we would strongly recommend that you have a second layer with you because it can get, as I said, you know, quite exposed out on the downs, and the weather's sort of looking in some way, you know, depends when you look. Sometimes it says it's going to be dry, other times it's saying it's going to be showers. So sort of err on the side of caution with that, and I'd certainly take a second layer. Checkpoints. So there is a checkpoint at about halfway, so just about 10 kilometers into the route, halfway around the quarry, you will have a checkpoint. So we will have gels, some sweets, some Coke, some water, and a few other bits and pieces to sort of snack on to give you a bit of energy to get you round. Please bring, if you've got a soft cup or a, you know, a collapsible bottle or something like that to, you know, take that water on if you want to use that. We won't have that many cups available. So there we go. I'm pretty sure that's everything to say. Really looking forward to seeing you down there on Sunday. You know, hope you know, get down there nice and safely. If there's any problems, please do send me an email, and have a great race. It's a fantastic course. It's a beautiful area. Can't wait to see you down there.